Here and welcome back to my channel. I know it's been some time since I did anything with me playing a video game and talking to you guys at the same time. Um, if you have been paying attention for the past week and a half, I have bought Planet Planet Coaster by the makers of Frontier, which are the people who also did Jurassic World Evolution. This game first started off on computer, and now it is on console for Xbox, PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5. I am currently playing on the PlayStation 5. So, I have been messing around with this game, getting used to the mechanics and, all that fun stuff.
I have been messing
So,
around with this game.
yeah. And, I decided to make a themed park. It's called Wordly Adventures, and this is Sandbox, by the way. So basically, how I have this set up is when you first entry is right here. The entrance is right here. It's like a Japanese garden, which was one of my themes for this park. I was originally going to make this a roller coaster themed area, but I thought, why not have them walk into a Japanese garden? Nothing but flowers and, culture and chakras, trees and yeah. So there's two entries. There's one right here. This is the main, and then you go through this right here. Yes, these blocks took forever to freaking set up, God forbid. But, yeah, so this is the entryway. That's the gate right here. We got another entryway. I'll show you the side. I have flowers galore, and then I have fountains on each side, as well as this side as well. So, basically, you're gonna see this, all this, you go through here, and then you come out through here. This is the actual park. Well, the beginning of the park. You go through this archway. I made this rock grotto. Over here, I still have yet to figure out what the hell to do with this. But, yeah, you go through here. Then you got your info, your ATMs on each side. Then you got the staff rooms right here. As you see, I already got my staff working. Then you come over here. It's a bathroom and whatever the heck that is. I can't remember. Oh. First aid on each side. Then you come over here. You walk down this pathway. I still have yet to figure out what to do over there. You come over here. And then here's a pavilion where they can come and eat. The food, the shops right here, all around this big building. I'm not going to put a path in there because that's let's just put it this way. That would be very difficult to do. I mean, I probably could do it. It would just take some time. Oh, I didn't notice that. There's a snake in here. Aww. That's so cute. I didn't even notice that. What the hell? Alright. So, now, the rides. So, I put Here's another picnic area. Right here. We got a ride here. Then we got my first roller coaster that I built. Oh, we also got a ride over here as well. So, and another one right here. So this is the one I worked on. I think it was yesterday or the day before. Now, mind you, this whole entire area, I'm still building up to it. But this area right here took at least 3 hours. Because everything was placed like just by itself, basically, one at a time. These bushes were not like this. I put the bushes in like this. Same with all this. All these trees. I wanted to make it Japanese looking because they're known for their cherry blossom trees. So I wanted to do that. Anyways, back to that ride. This is... I can't remember the name of it. Serpent. That's the name of the ride. I couldn't think of anything else, and it basically reminded me of a snake. So, we'll go on that later, and I'll show you. I want to complete this park first before I give you any tour of any ride. This, I just got this finished today, actually. I could turn that and make that. And it's called Persephone. If you're not familiar with Greek mythology, go read up. Persephone was the wife of Hades, which, if you don't know the story of Hercules, again, go read about it. One of many wives of Hades. Her story basically is she is to return from the underworld to Earth to basically, you know, to bring growth and all that fun stuff. So, yeah. And then when winter comes, it's basically how you would think. Everything dies, and that's when she goes back to the underworld. So this is how I have this set up. Okay. What is the toilet block is not accessible? Huh? Alright, hold on a second. That's gonna bug the hell out of me if I don't do anything. But that was bathroom block 8. Oh. Duh. Okay. Sue me. Would that work? Alright, are we good? Please say we're good. I think we're good, right? We're good? Alright, anyways. Alright, so, yeah, that is where I'm at. I am working on this coaster right now. I'm working on with the, you know, the stuff. I have this area set up. This is going to be like the underworld. I'm going to build these rocks up. I don't know how much longer it's going to take. I need to make sure something. Oh, jeez. So, yeah. I don't know why. Okay. Many guests are thirsty. Jeebus. But, yeah, so that is basically what I'm working on. For those who are not familiar, I am technically pissed off at Call of Duty at the moment due to the fact that, okay, my boyfriend says I shouldn't be pissed off. It's basically my fault, but I still have it in my head that I wish they would have made it a little bit more clearer to me. Or, you know, be specific. But, you know, whatever. What I mean is, okay, so Season 2 just started for Black Ops Cold War. Alright? So, the last a couple days before season 2 even came out, I was busting my ass to get myself up to 200, and the furthest that I got to was 174, and I was prestige 4. Now that season 2 came out, it basically, I don't know how to even, like, I could put this up here. Should I? I'm like tempted now. But anyways, yeah. I basically spent a lot of my time that I didn't have to do on that game. And it pissed me off that they deleted everything that I just did. Like, I don't understand it. But whatever. So, as you can see, I am conjoining stuff. Because I am going to... I think I'm going to put it down here. There we go. Alright, sorry, I just freaking, yeah, whatever. Anyways, what the hell? How many times do I need to test the damn thing? Jeez. Anyways, yeah, I was thinking about getting back into it again. I am just going to have to suck it up and just, whatever. God forbid. So, I'll be, broadcasting again that gameplay. I probably won't be able to get the battle pass till next month because obviously I didn't want to do it this month. I wanted this game, and my birthday is coming up this coming week. Yes, my birthday is Friday. Woohoo! I'll be 35 years old. I don't know if I have anything going on with how things have been for the past year and a half. Things aren't looking really good at the moment. So I don't know if I'm going to be spending it alone or what's going on with that. But even if I did spend it alone, I mean, I have video games. And I'm planning on getting DQ, so that ain't gonna stop me. But, yeah, as I said, probably next month I will probably get the Battle Pass, scene as I decided not to this month because technically I was pissed off at Call of Duty and I wanted to get this game if we ever got the third stimulus check, which is still in the works. Now they have to vote on it. God forbid. So, yeah. Even if we didn't, I still got this game. I got all the freaking DLC too. I spent almost $70 freaking on just this game alone. On myself. I've never spent that much on myself, ever. Not that I can remember anyways. Usually I spend up to like 20 to 30, maybe $40, but that's about it. 70? No, never. But, yeah. So I'm enjoying the crap out of this park. I'm planning on probably, I'm gonna try to like squeeze in 3 different themes in here. Like I have Japanese already, and that's pretty much done. Then I'm working on the Greece area. I also have a list of things basically that I'm going to add if I can within this park, but I highly doubt I'll probably have to do 2 parks. But right now I got Persephone, she's done. And then I have the serpent, which isn't really, you know, any theme like I just didn't know what else to name it. Honestly, I was just trying to get used to doing builds for roller coasters because I have a tendency of going over the edge. If you've seen some of the videos I made, I was basically pushing the limits and boundaries of roller coaster making to the point where it was scaring the shit out of everybody and making everybody sick. I can't help it. But anyways, yes, this is the wall that I'm building for the underworld portion of Persephone. I'm planning on putting a wall up, an actual wall going all the way around, so I can use that as a, you know, a whatever you want to call it. But yeah, so but yeah, I'm hoping it comes out good, and I hope this brings inspiration for people who are very creative, like myself. I can be creative. I write short stories, well, used to. I actually stopped doing that because of the circumstances with my life at the moment. Or should say, my boyfriend's mom's life is not well at the moment. But, yeah. So, if any reason at all and I, disappear and you're wondering what happened to me, real life happened, basically. I think I have an idea as to what I'm going to name that roller coaster now. Okay, so let me go over the list that I have written down for my Worldly Adventures park. Persephone, which is the one I'm working on. I have Aphrodite's Paradise, which will be basically, it's Greece as well, but it's going to be more of a adventure, per se. Basically in her gardens of Eden, basically. But yeah. That is a large rock. We don't want that one. That works, I guess. We'll just do this. But, yeah. So, Aphrodite, Persephone. Then I have Jewel Cave. This is an actual cave that's located in South Dakota, United States. Then I have the Great Wall of Terror, which is in China. It's based off the Great Wall of China from China. I just called the Great Wall of Terror because I'm going to basically make it scary, basically. I won't go into details because I don't want to give it away. Then I have Pompeii. If you're not familiar with that disaster, go read up. Pompeii, Mount Vesuvius. If you don't If that doesn't ring any bell, it's called a volcano. Yes, I'm going to be doing a volcano. It's going to be so much fun. Then the next one is called the Mummy's Curse, which will be set in Egypt, obviously. Then the Milky Way is going to be based in space. Don't ask me why I thought of that. I just thought it would be a cool idea. And then, obviously, what you already saw, the Japanese gardens, that's the entrance way to the park. Now, as I said, I'm probably going to have to make a couple parks separate. So, I'm going to see if I could try to fit in maybe another part. Because I have Japan, I have Greece. Now I want to try to, not right now, but I'm going to try to do, I feel like I should do Aphrodite in a different park. I could do her in a different park, along with like the Jewel Cave and Pompeii. And then here I have Persephone and I'm going to call that roller coaster that I called Serpent Dragon's Revenge, or something. I don't know yet. I didn't get that far, but we'll see what happens. But yeah. People are like, what the hell is she doing? I'm building a wall. Not to get the political, but not Trump's wall. Huh. Anyways, yeah. So this is going to be the enclosure for the underworld that I'm going to be building. I'm also going to bring up the surrounding terrain, this area right here, up and about, above or behind it, so it gives it more of realistic cave-like feel. Because I am doing her cave with fire and magma and yeah, and snakes. Let's make it spooky, shall we? So but yeah, that is my idea, and then that's two or three parks. Then I have another idea for another park or a couple more parks. It's going to be Scare Asylum or something like that. And it's gonna have, okay, these are the ideas that I came up with. Vampire Lair, Black Widow Lair, The Witch's Brew, Spooky Hollow Cemetery, Heller House, Haunted House, The Pit of Despair, The Wall Cloud, Jaws 2021. I might have to redo that because I don't know what happened to the sharks that I watched. That one guy, he had all these sharks, animatronic sharks. I don't have any of them, and I have all the freaking DLC. Like, what am I missing? Does anybody understand that? Or is it just me? Or is it only for fucking computer? That's bullshit if it's for a fucking computer. I think they should bring everything over from computer. You would think they would. They pretty much did, but not that. What the hell? But if anybody tries to figure out why I can't find the freaking sharks, please tell me in the description down below. Because honestly, I'm kind of ticked off about that because I really wanted to do, as you see, Jaws 2021. I want to do a spin-off, better version of the Jaws ride from Universal Studios. I'm a big shark person. If you don't know me by now, you got issues. But yeah, I really wanted to do that. I love sharks a lot. Oh, okay. Heard the phone. Jesus Christ. Let's make it dark. Just a little bit. Eh. Oh. I swear, if that tells me I have not tested it again, I'm gonna slap somebody. Like, for real. Alright, so we got 3 layers of different rock. Or, 4 layers, sorry. Alright, let me go check on this freaking roller coaster. Alright, I think... buildings. Right, scenery. Oh, what would that be? Buildings, archway. Shit. Ah, there it is. That's what I was looking for. Alright, so... we need a good... Wait, no. Okay. We need a good archway. Adventure archway. I would say this, but like, it's not... not right. Oh, let's see here. What would be appropriate? Maybe this? Temple. Hi, how you doing? Alright, I just realized something. Okay. Alright, so, yeah. We want to make sure that it's well decorated. That's the big one. I want the big bush. That's what she said. Alright. So, yeah. I think red would look good. Alright, so, yeah, a lot of shit has been going on. I'm planning on, doing, I don't know yet. I am so tired, I'm sorry guys. Yeah, I don't know. Anyways, I'm just going to shut up. So... So, alright, anyways. This is the Persephone ride. And it's gonna be up here, mostly lavish garden flowers and stuff. Actually, I should fix that. But yeah. So this is going to be the gardens and stuff. Let's create this because that underworld is going to take forever. So a lot of greens and a lot of colors, right? I feel like I should put a grotto in here. Like put it like right here or something. Seriously.